Hi everybody, over the next bunch of minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to create an amazing looking functional body with safe and sensible movements, suitable for the whole family, particularly if you're over the age of 40 and you want to get into the same shape you were in when you were in your 20s. Let's recreate a beautiful body together, just like these viewers. Before we begin, I just want to share with you guys that 54% of you watching frequent content on this channel do not subscribe. If you've ever enjoyed my videos or felt that they've helped you, could you please do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button? It helps me more than you know, and the bigger this channel gets, the more time I can put into helping you get that amazing new body. Now today I'm using 50-pound dumbbells for my heavies, 35 pounds for my mediums, and 20 pounds for my light dumbbells. This doesn't mean that you should try to lift the same as me. Please choose your weights carefully based on your strength and fitness level, as well as your experience working with dumbbells. Now, that's enough talking from me. Let's get started with today's workout. This exercise is a wide chest press and a narrow chest press combination. Make sure you start off with your back flat on the bench or flat on the floor if you're not using a bench today. If you find your back arches up, you can actually lift your feet and place it on the bench instead. Work full range of chest presses and then bring those dumbbells together for your close grip narrow press and make sure they're staying together the whole time. Your elbows are wide during the wide press and your elbows are tucked in by your ribs during the narrow press.
Different. Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me high, then drop me low.
This exercise is a rotating press and it's fantastic for your triceps, for your shoulders, and for your chest as well. So you can see there's a complete 180-degree rotation as I do the presses. When you're in the low position, your elbows are tucked in by your ribs, and when you're in the higher position, your arms are extended and your dumbbells are together. Inhale as you drop the dumbbell down, and exhale as you push it back up.
Say so, I can't say no. Baby, can you just stay another night? Keep you close, don't go home. Baby, can you just stay another night? If you say so, I can't say no. Baby, can you just stay another night? Keep you close, don't go home. Baby, can you just stay another night? Yeah, I won't let go, 'cause I
This exercise combines goblet squats with reverse lunges. So I'll do a goblet squat with my feet parallel, making sure that my elbows reach my thighs, and then I'll step back into a reverse lunge, making sure it's nice and lengthy and making sure I'm maintaining my posture as well, and then simply alternating one after the other. The best place to look is right in front of you, and this will help with maintaining your posture. This exercise is a neutral press and a reverse pullover combination. Very important to have your lower back flat and pinned against your bench or pinned against the floor if you're not using a bench today. Make sure your arms remain parallel during your neutral press. And again, keep them parallel and keep your elbows soft straight during your reverse pullover. Now you can see I've got my head and shoulder blades lifted. This is going to ensure that my lower back is pinned against the bench, and it's also engaging my abs as well. During this exercise, I am alternating between close grip chest presses and weighted abs crunches. So you can see I'm going from one to the other. Now it's very important to have your lower back pinned against your bench or against the floor if you're not using a bench today. You can see I've got my feet lifted off the ground and it's sitting on my bench, and this is going to further amplify the protection in my back to make sure it doesn't arch up. Good extension on the presses, then drop the dumbbell to your chest and go into your crunch. This exercise is a leaning side squat and we're alternating lefts and rights. Ultimately what I'm doing here is I'm moving to one side as I perform a good morning. So it's a hinge of the hip, leaning forward with your chest down as I move to one side. Now the side I'm moving away from has to keep a straight knee. And you can see my stance is wide and my feet are parallel with my toes pointing forward the whole time. Don't allow your feet to V out. Make sure your toes remain facing forward. This exercise is a shoulder press and biceps curl combination. Now I'm sitting on the bench facing you guys just so that I'm facing the camera and you can see what I'm doing. But if you prefer to throw one leg on each side of the bench, that's okay as well. The main thing to watch for during the biceps curl is that you can see my elbows are tucked in by my ribs and they're not moving during my biceps curl, and working all the way up into that Arnold press. Make sure there's no swinging of your torso throughout the set. This exercise is a seated shoulder press into a pec deck motion. It's a fantastic mobility exercise for your shoulders in particular, and it'll do an excellent job not just in your shoulders, but in your triceps and also in your traps and rhomboids as well. You can see I'm coming down into that parallel arm position, similar to football posts, and then I'm rotating forward, trying to get those dumbbells together, and then pushing back out before I go into my shoulder press. This exercise is a right leg split squat. So you can see I've gone into a relatively lengthy stance. My weight is on my front leg and I'm on the ball of the back foot. I want to try and drop straight down the middle with my upper body nice and vertical. I also want to make sure that my knee doesn't push past my toes. So the more static you can keep that front shin bone, the better. Maintain your posture and keep looking in front of you. This is a left leg split squat. Same as your right side, make sure you start off with a lengthy lunge stance. Make sure your weight's on your front leg. Now, as you drop down, get your back knee towards the floor, only an inch off, and then come up until your back leg is extended. So this is not about extending your front leg, it's about extending your back leg. We're working on your quads on the front leg and we're working on your glutes on the back leg. This exercise is a fantastic shoulders mobility exercise, and it's a halo with a horizontal press combination. I'm doing this one standing. Now the trick is to make sure that the halo goes all the way around your head. And so this requires great range of motion in your shoulders. Then you press forward and you're working on the anterior of your shoulders, but you're also working on your core simultaneously. Make sure your knees remain soft and make sure your hips remain steady in position.
I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you need and you can call my name, I'll be around. The sky's falling. I'll keep you safe and sound.
This is an upright lift and a Y raise combination. Again, another really good one for your shoulders and your traps. You can do these leaning ever so slightly forward in a seated position, or you can do it standing if you don't like it seated. When you do your upright lift, make sure you're lifting with your elbows, but you're also lifting with your shoulders. So there should be a shrug action to it as well. And when you go to your Y lift, make sure that your arms are extended and that you've got soft, straight elbows. This exercise is a Russian press. Start with your lower back pinned against your bench and your head and shoulder blades lifted, again protecting your back and making sure that your abs are engaged. My feet are at shoulder width. You can have them marginally wider if you want extra stability. And you can see both the dumbbells are staying together, extending out into the press and then going to the other side. Try and get a good shoulder twist at the bottom, and this will fully activate your core, particularly your intercostals. Well done everybody for getting through today's dumbbell flow workout. Now's a great time to stretch and cool down with our physio Daphne. Her stretching playlist is linked to the end of this video, so be sure to check it out. Alternatively, now's a great opportunity to accelerate body fat loss by doing around 20 minutes of mild cardio such as a brisk walk. Do it right now while your body is low in glucose energy to optimize fat loss results. I want to thank you guys for training with me, and I look forward to seeing you very soon for another result-driven and effective workout right here. Look after yourselves and each other.